Greetings guys, Cowman here, and welcome to episode number 79 of Minecraft Alpha to 1.17. So, in this video, unfortunately we don't have anyone to add to the shout-out card, unfortunately. But in this video, we are going to be continually working on this thing which we were working on in, the last 3 videos? Well, we were working on the whole house extension, I think pretty much the entire 70s of this series we've been doing this. So we will be working on something new soon, but we do need to finish this thing off first. So we've completed about 2/3 of it now. Well, maybe maybe 3/5 actually, because we've also got a tower to build. Like the one over there, you can just about see in the background. So we'll probably be doing the tower in the next video, but in this video, we're going to be trying to build everything but the tower. So let's not waste any time and let's get on with this. So this floor actually, which we're going to be building right now actually, is actually going to be the floor that's going to have the dome on. Quickly just dump that thing in there. And obviously for a dome you're going to need quite a lot of glass actually, so yeah. I think it's a DARS actually. Don't think I'm trying to offend any of you. So yes, that's what we're going to be working on right now. So obviously it's usually easiest to do 2 at a time, and we need to work out the height of this thing actually. So I think what we're going to, just so we can get onto the roof a bit easier, which I don't have to go all the way around to the other building. And what I'm going to do first though, I think I'm first going to build this section, which is basically going to be the access to the roof. Yeah, just like there. So first of all we're going to need to get rid of some of this actually, just because obviously, you know, this section is now redundant because it's going to be extended. So yeah, a little bit slow, unfortunately you can't use a pickaxe. Yeah, basically with slabs actually, one interesting feature originally was that no matter what, slabs will always have to be mined with a pickaxe. Like, yeah, even if it's made out of wood, which made 0 sense, but whatever is all I can say. So yes, first of all, I think we're going to build this section then, and then we'll just put another balcony area on top of it. So first of all, I think we're going to quickly build these columns, and then I'll probably just build the rest actually, because in that way I can sort of mark out where the stairs are going to be, and it's a bit easier to place them as well. Right, so quickly can get this bit done then. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So is that right? Yes, it does look right actually. So obviously we're going to need 2 fences as well for this bit. Luckily I've got 3 spare from the last video. So there we go, good. So let's actually, we need to get these main walls done actually now, because you know that's basically going to be a pretty important bit. And also my inventory is actually starting to get quite full up actually. So before we do start building, the one thing I am going to do is I am just going to go back to the original part of the house, just to put away some of my stuff. Actually, no, take back what I said. Actually, we put it in here. Actually, yeah, this is my new storage area. So we are going to need these planks, but I don't think we're going to need some of this stuff. So that stuff can go in here for now. I might need some of those arrows there, but I'm probably not going to need this fence. I'm not going to need these saplings. Not going to need this charcoal. I think that should be enough. At least this bit. Right, so let's get going. So obviously this bit here is going to be a bit of a frame, as well as this bit, I think. And also we're going to have all of this stuff as frame, as well as over here. Right, so now as quickly as possible, let's quickly just get the main section done. So we're also going to need some glass, and so we can move on to that as quickly as possible. And boom, so boom, boom. There we go. Pretty quick actually, by the way. Not exactly sure how quick that is though. So let's quickly do the same over here as well. There we go. I think so I think we're also going to need a frame over here, although I am actually quickly going to check from the original. So do we need a frame here? Yes we do. Although obviously if there was a 4th floor though, I probably wouldn't need it so much. But yeah, because this is the top floor, I think I will need this. Yeah, and also there's not going to be a balcony extending across over to this bit because, you know, there's going to be a huge dome here rather than, you know, a balcony area. Right, so quickly get these stairs done actually, just so we can easily get onto the roof. So, boom, there we go. Alright, starts here, so quickly get these bits done here, there we go. Okay, so need to quickly work out exactly where the tower section is going to be. Okay, so I think that's just actually just 7x7, I think that's just covering the original footprint, I think. Let's quickly just give it a check anyway, because yeah, it's always worth a check. Yep, I think so. We can make sure it's the same on this dimension. By the way, the reason this door is there is actually because my original spawn point was actually set on here. So basically, whenever I would die, I would actually just go on top of here, and then like, you know, I'd have to like fall down there, which would take a bit of damage, especially if I was playing on easy, which I normally do in these videos. And yeah, it was just a little bit irritating, so I just added a door in there. Well, I probably won't have this on the other side. So, yep, this is 7 blocks, I think. So, quickly go and get this bit done over here then. Just because, hey, I like some consistency here. So, yep, so I need to quickly mark out this with some frames. I'm not going to build all the frames going up though. Well, I might do a little bit if we do have a little bit of time left in this video and a bit of material left over. But yeah, not now. That's not going to take priority in this video. Right. So by the way, it doesn't come up straight right against that, actually. By the way, can't quite remember that actually. Oh yeah, it does actually. Yeah, usually, sometimes if I do have a landing, usually, you know, I have an extra block in there, but yeah, that's just me being a bit of a forgetful idiot. Right, so, quickly let's place the balcony area. Very quickly. So, so, nearly done. Although that's an idiotic mistake point easily there, just because, you know, I made a pretty idiotic mistake there. So, I don't think we're going to, so I think, we are going to need a gap here for a window, actually. Otherwise, I think this is mostly decent. And obviously we're going to need an entire covering on top of here though. And I think it just goes up normally here. So I think actually it's just like it's one sort of split version, if you get that idea. Yeah, I don't know, probably not. Yeah, I'm actually going to give this a quick check from this side. I think it should be the same on all 4 sides, actually. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just like, you know, the split method. Yeah, basically the way it works is you basically have it all together at the bottom, and then you have it split it part of the way up. Right, so also I don't think we got any here. I think this is just going to be a frame here, because obviously, you know, this is where the dome is going to end. So we're going to need frames here. I think there's also going to be 1 block here. And so there we go. So that's part of it done. I haven't even done too much in this video in all honesty. I've only just like done this bit. So I swear for the rest of the video we're going to try and be as productive as possible. So with that, let's get on with the dome actually, or the glassy bit of the dome that is. So yeah, Let's get going on it. Good. I think it's just 5 blocks actually. Although I'm going to give that a quick check while we're here. Just because mistakes is the last thing I want here, obviously. Right, so let's quickly just see. So, yep, it is 5 blocks actually. So that is good to know. Just so, you know, I don't get it too muddled up. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not going to bother doing the fences in this video, but I might do them after video though. Right, so let's get this bit done here. And yep, let's get this bit, this layer done, and then that's basically a decent amount of dome already completed. Well, I do kind of want to do a bit faster than took when we were building that first dome, because I think that took like, maybe like 2 videos. Can't remember exactly though. So yeah, I could be completely wrong though. Yeah, like just seems like so long ago now after making so many videos in this world. Also, you know what? Because it's night time, I just realised we need to light this thing up quickly. And also, we are going to cover this bit up here because that looks odd. Right, there we go. So yeah, let's go on with this bit then. And then I think I'm going to run out of glass actually. So what I am going to do first, before we get on with that, is I'm going to quickly put a bit more glass into the furnaces actually. Luckily I've got a bit more furnace space on the other side here. So yeah, we will probably use some of those. Luckily I've got quite a lot of sand though, because in case you don't know actually, quite a lot of this area actually all used to be sand actually. Still quite a decent amount of it is though, just not quite as much. Like in fact, like the sand used to come all the way up to my house actually. Right, so let's quickly get a bit of coal while we're here. So I think we're going to need 16 pieces just to smelt all of that stuff. I think it's like 8 units per piece of coal actually here. So yep. Let's just do it on the other side anyway, because I know I've got this furnace space there. And also be a bit more, you know, convenience. And you know what Caravan likes? Convenience. Right, so put that in here and that in there. Good. Right, so let's get on with this side then, and see how fast I can actually get it done. Here I might just do a 1 layer thing here, just because it's a bit more satisfying doing 2 layers. So it might be a bit easier to do 2 layers at the top. I'm not sure exactly though. That's not a statistic. So good. I think I might even have possibly enough for almost another complete layer there actually. Right, I think we're out of glass actually. I'm quickly going to check in some of my chests actually, see if I do have any more glass, because I think there's a chance I might do actually in one of my chests in here. Yeah, maybe from like, you know, an abandoned building project, more like, you know, from when I was trying to record episode 60. Got 9 here actually, so it's better than none, I guess. Well, obviously nowhere near enough. So none in there, also none in there. In here, there's always a chance I might have some left in here. Nope. I do have 8 sand though, so I'm not going to pass off an 8 sand. Right, so I think there might be a little bit of glass ready though. I think I probably will have enough for maybe like one more layer, although I probably won't have enough for the top section. So what I might do actually, because I'm determined to get it done in this video, what I think I will do is I'll probably cut the video after I've done that layer, and then I'll basically wait till the glass is melted, and then we'll do the top section. So I've got 13 there, and 13 there. Right, then let's go on with this bit then. Right, so let's quickly just do a one layer thing here. I like doing 2 layers, kind of, and I kind of like to save it till the end. So good, boom, and and good. Quickly mark this out here, and yeah, so there we go. So what I'm going to do now, actually, is I'm not going to end this video here, but what I am going to do is I'm going to cut it in the video until I've got enough glass melted for me to do the rest of the dome then. So I will be back in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I think I've now got enough things to build the top section of the dome now. So that's what we're going to be doing right this second. Well, in a few seconds, that is, I should have said. What we're going to do first, though, is we are going to first build some of the internal struts in here, like I have on the other side. Just like, remember what I said, I want this to look as identical as possible to the original section. And, you know, that's going to be part of it, obviously. So, first of all, I am quickly going to see exactly how it looks like. So, it comes all the way up to the up to the log layer. And I think it's on all 4 sides, so we'll do that first. Although we might not do, like, you know, the bit going all the way up to the top there in this video. I think I might just do that after the video, though, just because that might be a bit boring to watch. And, you know, I've probably bored you for long enough, but, yeah, I just want to get this thing done in one video. So, hey there. So, or more like, hey ho. Right, so, quickly make some more planks, actually. Yeah, I've got 2 more struts to complete, actually. And yes, then we can pretty much get on with the with the top section. Finally. So last bit is that bit over there. So boom, perfect. Right, so let's try and work out the dimensions of this thing then. Right, so there's no bit on top of the dome exactly. I think it's just all diagonal from here. So, yep. Let's get going then. That's all I can say now. Well, we are going to get rid of some of this dirt because that looks a bit disgusting. Right, so let's get going then. Although I do need to be quite careful here, just because I think I don't have too much mistake space. Or error margins, I should have said maybe. Not exactly sure what the phrase would be though. I basically space for errors, is what I more so mean. Right, so be careful here, obviously need to be. Just because otherwise it could turn out to be a disaster. I think what I might do actually then is I think then I might do the internal bit with some torches on, and then I might just do another layer. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of this video. And I am also going to need a few more planks for that. So yep, so I think we're going to need a torch there and a torch there. Quickly loop around doing all of this on each side. So good, good, and good. One more layer. And then we can actually just start from here, actually. And yeah, let's go. 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 Right, so of course going to need a little bit more glass here. Luckily I've got quite a lot more glass, so hopefully that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we're halfway round actually. And done. So layer completed. So there. Yeah, let's quickly just go and loop around, do the same method again. I think we're almost tall enough actually. I'm just trying to work out how tall that thing is. I think that's 8 blocks there. So yeah. I think then it's just basically just planks all the way around on the section underneath. So I don't think we're quite at that layer yet. How long is this actually? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! I think I might have noticed a mistake, possibly. Actually, hang on. Take back what I said, though. Actually, I think this is right, though. I think so. Yeah, I think this under the glass section is 12, actually. So the glass section needs to be 10. So this is going to be the last sort of like, you know, traditional sort of layer. And then on this bit is where we're going to have the complete loop of flanks round. And then after that, we're going to build the top section. Right, so quickly get a few more planks out while we're here. I also really don't want to fall down here because I'm pretty sure that will be probably about half my life of my half that's gone. So yeah, there we go. So this bit now I think is going to need to be planks all the way around. So yeah, quickly do that, and then on top of here then we're going to have a complete layer of glass, and then after that, this thing is pretty much completed other than the tower. Oh, hang on. Oopsies, that's why I'm saying you go too quickly, though. Yeah, by the way, I was not supposed to do that at all, I've just realised. I think that was just me going weird in the head. Anyway, so, right, so I think on top of here, I think this whole section now needs to be glass. Okay, so let's try not to make any mistakes here, because, you know, what happens when you waste glass, obviously. Any ideas? Yeah, of course, you just lose it, so yeah, we don't want to do that. So, let's quickly get this bit done, and then what I might just do, before we end this video, is I might just light some of this up inside here, just because we might be starting some videos from here in the future. And yeah, then that'll be it for this video. So let's quickly try and light this up in the same way as I did on the other side. Yeah, and all I can say here is, it looks similar, doesn't it? Looks unusually similar to something else I've built, I think, actually. Doesn't it? Right, so, between this video and the next video, I'm probably going to try and make sure I don't have any errors, as well as I'm also going to be collecting lots more wood, so we can build another tower. But that just about does it for this video, guys. So I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in episode number 80. Bye, guys.